Hey everybody, this is your introductory video for week 6. So last week we really looked at our personal health skills, did some lectures on promoting and monitoring physical activity, what you can do to promote your students to be active, how you can monitor their activity. We looked at physical fitness and kind of the difference between health-related fitness and more sports performance-related fitness. We talked about lifestyle activities, especially walking. You created a plan to start doing some walking. Hopefully you started to implement that. And you also signed up for your proctored exam. So last week you signed up for the proctored exam. This week you should be taking that test. And remember, last week's module is where the study guide is for the proctored exam. So it's really important that you look through that study guide before you go take your test. This week we're looking at motor skills, and really specifically we're going to look at manipulative skills. This is in chapter 17 of your book. I've made a lecture here on chapter 17 and really talked about the importance of manipulative skills, how they impact our students in terms of playing sports, and particularly how they can develop some good lifestyle activities and some habits that will help them be healthy adults, how we can teach manipulative skills and the stages to teach that, how to break down skills, how to change the objects that we're manipulating in order to help students be more successful. So there's some really good things in that lecture to help you with your class. So the assignments, I'll just go through the assignments. There's 3 of them here that are real similar: stages of learning to throw, stages of learning to catch, and stages of learning to kick. All 3 of these assignments go through I teach you the natural stages that students go through when they learn how to do these things. So if students are learning to throw, typically they'll take an object. Let's say I take this pen, and they'll take it and they'll just hold it straight up, and then they'll just push their arm forward and they'll throw it. That's how students do it when they're the youngest. They just hold it straight up over their head and just push it. Well, as they get older and they get more mature and they improve their skills, they start to take the object and they turn their body, and then they turn their trunk, and then everything throws it. And eventually they start to step into their throw, and they have a big follow through when they throw. Some students can run up and they'll run and throw. So there's different stages. Well, in these assignments, I teach you those stages that students go through. So there's some videos of me throwing an object in my backyard. You're gonna give me, this is 4 stages. You are gonna, when you do this assignment, let me get out of that. When you do this assignment, you're gonna submit and tell me what those 4 stages were. So real simple. So when you do the learning to throw, learning to catch, learning to kick, each of those you're gonna teach me. You're gonna tell me what those stages are that they learn. So I'll teach you the stages, and then you just tell me what they are. So real simple to do with that. That's just a text entry assignment. The next 2 are going to be video assignments. It's really important that the quality of your video is good. So this is an overhand throw assignment. With this one, the demonstration you get is from Chattahoochee PE. This is a great demonstration video. The students teach you the steps of learning the overhand throw, and then you're going to create a video of you teaching me how to throw. And the quality of that video needs to be really good. You either need to put your video camera, like your phone or iPad or whatever you're using, on a tripod and film it, or preferably it's best if you have somebody hold the camera for you. You need to make sure you have good lighting. I've had some students walk outside and do this late at night on Sunday because they were late to getting started on their work, and their video is really dark, and they get a bad grade because their video is so dark. You need to plan for your week to do this. That's why I give you these introductory videos, so they help you plan your week. So you need to find somebody who can film you doing these videos, and you're going to teach me how to throw. So these students are going to teach you some steps of how to throw, and then you're going to teach me those steps, and you're going to demonstrate those steps. So this is not you showing me that you know how to throw. You're using a video to teach me how to throw. I should be able to take this video, your video, put it on YouTube, and other teachers should be able to use it in their schools. But the Chattahoochee PE channel, which is a class in Tennessee, I believe. We'll teach you how to do that. They have a great YouTube channel. There's a lot of different activities there, but this is a fun activity to do. But you need to plan for it, and you need to make sure your video is a good quality video. The last one takes a little bit more planning. The last one is a juggling assignment. So we're going to use the Chattahoochee crew again. They're going to teach you how to juggle, and there's steps to doing this. And then I'm going to do the same thing. So I made a video of me teaching you how to juggle. When the students do this, you'll be able to see the students are using scarves. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. Let's see. The students are using juggling scarves. So you can go to Walmart and buy these. You can go to a craft store. You can Google juggling scarves, and there's all kinds of different places where you can find scarves. But scarves are easy to juggle because they don't fly very fast. So they go up slowly and they come down slowly, and it's easier for you to juggle as those kids are doing there. In my video, I use trash bags. So I've done the same thing, but I'm using.
I wanted to just give you a demonstration.
I'm using trash bags.
For your juggling assignment video, you saw the video from Chattahoochee TV, and
So I've got some trash bags that I got from Walmart, and I'm using those for my juggling. Trash bags are not as easy to use as using scarves, but at the same time, they also fly slowly. Another thing that might fly really slowly is balloons. You could buy some balloons. You could blow them up, and then you could juggle balloons, because balloons are not going to fly through the air very fast. So something like balloons would make it easy for you. Doing a towel or a rag or a pair of socks, that's probably not going to work for you. You need something that's going to fly through the air slowly. So the scarves are made out of polyester, and they've got lots of holes in them. They're really lightweight, but just using a normal scarf that you have at home is probably not going to work. The plastic bags will work for you, and using balloons, you can buy balloons at a dollar store or whatever, and that could work for you. But you need to be able to practice your juggling this week in order to make your video at the end of the week, because you are going to be graded not only on your ability to teach, because this is another teaching video. You're supposed to teach me how to juggle, but you're also going to have to perform the juggling at the end of the video. So you need to take some time this week and learn how to juggle. But it's a great thing to teach your students, and it's a great exercise for you to go through. You do have your proctored exam this week, so you need to make sure you study the study guide in week 5 for that, and then you have a manipulative skill activity discussion. So those are your assignments for this week. There's 2 video assignments that you need to make sure that you prepare for. You'll need to get some equipment to do these things, even if it's just plastic bags. But take your time to make sure you get good quality work done this week. These are assignments that can be fun, and doing these videos is a lot of fun to do as well. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be glad to help.